I forgot bullets.
Rip.
Dude, rut row, you know what I'm saying, boys? Me when I went to school yesterday.
I watched a movie about Columbine.
I watched a Snapchat video about it.
Oh my gosh.
So Tarkov brings the worst out of you. And I'm gonna focus on the worst of the worst. In this video, there's gonna be little sections, and each section is dedicated to an awful topic that we've discussed while playing this game. To start things off, we're getting into race. You know, I'm not exactly a history buff or nothing, but I'll tell you about the Germans. 1942, when the whole world was black and white, right? And there was this fella named Adolf, right?
I think the idea was there, execution-wise, kind of fell short of.
Yeah, he was actually pretty successful in that regard. I think he's in the world record books. You know me, I love cooking. Except for when the Chinese do it, they don't have a good track record. Or that guy in Africa, that old AIDS thing that he created. I'm not a huge fan of it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, if you ever need to explain anything, you go to Black Science Man, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he could explain the world to you. You could rent them. Like the good old days. I'm joking. My grandparents had such a hard life because of slavery. It's like, how are they supposed to compete with the neighbors' prices? They have 4 slaves instead of 2. Like
Oh my god.
these poor people, they had such a hard time working through their daily life. I think you said don't be
6
black.
minus.
No.
Disgusting,
No.
Sharky. I think people should be happy in their skin.
No. No. Wait. Yeah.
And now you're saying no to Jesus Christ, man. Facts don't care about your feelings, Sharky. And if they're black, Shark doesn't care about theirs. Oh. Wait, is that racist? I still don't know. I watched not Hotel Trivago. What is it? Hotel Zimbabwe? What's the hotel one? Hotel Wakanda. It was a cool little film. The next part is women. Wait till you hear my take on abortion.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. As long as it's my baby, then I'm all for it. Easy come, easy go, you know what I'm saying, boys? Hey, no means no. Unless they've had a few drinks.
No.
Then you can easily talk them into it.
No.
They say that.
No.
Trust me, I'm a huge connoisseur of feet pics.
Mhm.
How many feet are you allowed in range of school? I don't know.
I don't know, but goddamn do I love feet. You piqued my interest when you said feet.
I'm like done.
Oh, did you hear about the guy that kidnapped J-Lo? He kidnapped her and put it on his, I think his Instagram story, or, oh, it was Facebook Live. Put it on his Facebook Live. He had the hottest take on Facebook. My favorite drug? What's that one called that makes your cock hard? Vicodin? No, that's completely different. Viagra, that's the one. I like giving that to women and seeing their reaction. Dude, AOC, Kamala Harris, which one's hotter? Dude, Slick Bill has put his dick in everything. I would stick my dick in fucking, what's his wife's name? Not Harriet Tubman, Hillary Clinton, to get inside Monica Lewinsky. When's your brain stop developing? 26. If you're a dude, like 30 if you're a woman, because you guys are fucking stupid.
Tell that to Bill Cosby.
Yeah. What? Speaking of things I don't know, women. What the fuck are they? Number 3, me shitting on people and myself. This is how poor people enjoy music. They fucking don't. You know what poor people enjoy? Fucking
What?
not life.
Also, it'll hop report down.
What's it like to be as old as dirt? When you sneeze, does dust come out?
No.
George, if it's any consultation, I don't want you to kill yourself yet.
It's 6:30 in the morning.
I have the immune system of a small fucking Asian child. My immune system fucking sucks, dude. I was like, when I was born with AIDS. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, there's no way my immune system's this for no reason. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? It'd be so easy to be a school shooter in Missouri. So if I ever go on like a hating poor white people and Kansas is blocked up, I'll just go to Missouri.
They'd be like, oh, you know, it's an easy drive.
Plane tickets, they pay you to go to Missouri. In an airport, you're like, hey, do you guys have any last minute flights to Missouri? They're like, oh, f***ing do we? This thing's only empty seats. It's like, we can fly you into Atlanta. That's the closest we'll get.
Here's the parachute, good luck, kid.
And you just hire some Hawaiian f***er to cut down a tree, pay him in fucking bananas or something.
Yeah, I know. I'll kill myself later. Don't worry.
Bet I could beat you to it. What do you think, you're worse than me? I bet you live past Tuesday, bitch. I want to buy a Don King wig. You know, I If you don't know Don King, he's a boxing promoter. He's got spiked hair. His hair looks like if you threw him straight up, he'd land and stick into the ground. Whereas my hair looks like you throw me up and I land at like a Beatles concert. It's got very different hair, but I need to work on those jokes. Not very good at them. Dude, fat people. God damn, they're a dying breed. I'm not a bad person, bro, I promise. The dog story. So, I have a friend, right? Yeah, believe it or not, I got one of those. And, she has a pug. You know, those fuckers? They got all their fucking issues. Like most pugs, you know, it's got breathing issues. They gotta take it to a vet, get it cleaned out and whatever. Sheds a bunch. Doesn't have a tail. Shits everywhere. She was chilling, right? Minding her own business. And, her pug's eye fell out. Just, it was just chilling there and just eating. Like, imagine you're like eating spaghetti or something, and your eyeball just falls out. You're like, oh, another meatball. Like, she posted on her Snapchat. She's like, my dog's eye fell out. We're going to the emergency vet. Like, please send your best wishes.
Oh, it's like another fucking day. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I've never heard of some shit like that happening. That was fucking hilarious. I asked her if they could get it a doggy eye patch.
You could be a pirate every Halloween.
First of all, I don't know how the dog didn't eat it or why it didn't eat it. Second of all, I would have taken some funny pictures with it first.
Oh, that one? I love that one. That one's so good.
That's cool. And now I'm gonna introduce to you the Grapefruit Chronicles. I got some like juice on the outside of the grapefruit, right? And I'm like, oh hey, I'll just lick it off. And my tongue's like numb now. I licked the outside. It's the most bitter thing in the world. It's got like pesticides on there or something. I'm like, I'm sweating. I can feel my mouth pool up with blood. Like, this is awful. It's all going down. Dude, my tongue is still numb. I licked that grapefruit. That shit was covered in fucking Raid. I swear to God, if you say Shadow Legends, I'm gonna leave.
Gay!
It's like Bareback Mountain, but gayer. Biebs. It's because he was a hot young lad.
No!
It's okay, Justin Bieber, when you watch this eventually, I think you're hot.
Blow it up. Blow it up with the cannon.
Blow it. Blow the creeper. Dad, stop looking at me, looking at your dick. I'm glad you enjoy this, Cherokee. Whenever I say stuff like this, everyone else just thinks I'm insane.
Let's go. I'm freaking famous.
I don't know if I'd go as far as to say that.
I'm about to lose my shit.
You better go find it. Oh, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Rye croutons for Amelia rye croutons. What the f? Repellent? I know that guy. I went to school with him. Cool. Ugh. I hate this game. Why do I play this? No, the cool thing is you burn down your house and you not only have an excuse to move, but you also get free insurance. How do I escape this maze? No way, I killed him. Dude, how'd I kill this guy? Poor guy. RPK, damn, that's a valuable gun. A headshot? Wow, that poor soul. I hit him all 3 times? Oh, the game I'm playing is going. I almost died to a man without a gun. It really takes the wind out of your sails when you have to explain a joke.
Then don't explain it.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
Yo, dude, if you think about it, we're kind of like a Minecraft world now. We're procedurally generated.
What? I feel like you'd get along great with my brother and his friends. Y'all have like the same humor. My brain isn't working.
I feel like you'd get along with my brother. You guys have the same sense of humor. You know, if you think about it, you know how everyone tries to write him off as like
God.
But everyone tries to write him off as like
Are you though?
oh, he was on meth. That was his issue. And I can tell you, as someone that has consumed way more meth than him, it wasn't the meth. I've never taken it and been like, you know what? Fuck these guys. You drinking drugs?
3y squared equals 24y. Solve for y.
No. That's the fear of what?
Ghost.
I guess if I ever saw a ghost, I'd be pretty spooked. I forgot bullets.
Rip.
Dude, rut row. You know what I'm saying, boys? Me when I went to school yesterday.
I
Oh.
watched a movie about Columbine.
I watched a Snapchat video about it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, also, if you're really grooving with this nice music, shout out to Lucrembo. Lucem, I don't know, some like South Korean dude that makes some banging music. As always, his links are always in my description. But he's got some good music.